Hey, it's June Ubi here from the Overnight Show on Cool FM.
The Cool Food Game.
Thank you so much for having me.
If music is food to the soul, what food is music to your soul?
Wow, ooh la la. The music that is food to my soul has to be banga soup and starch. And you know why? Because I'm from Delta State. And if you know that that is actually a very special food, banga soup and starch. So lovely. Mwah.
So, yeah, banga soup and starch, that sounds yummy. Can you just ease us into 3 steps on how to prepare banga soup and starch?
Cheese!
What's 3 steps though?
All right, so I actually personally don't know how to make banga soup and starch, but what I definitely know about it is that starch obviously is yellow and no.
So are you doing the guesswork now though?
I don't know how to make banga soup and starch, but I will know how to make it one day. And let me tell you something, yeah. Once I do, I'm never gonna let you ladies and guys hear a word, because it's absolutely amazing and I definitely want to learn it.
Before Junobi became a big radio girl, what is that sapa food you made or bought with no matter how little money you have, and will still give you 100% good vibes? What's that food?
I have to say it's noodles. I love noodles. I feel like noodles is one of those foods that it doesn't matter if you're wealthy, rich, or poor, anybody can eat it as long as obviously you love it. And I love noodles. Noodles, you can have it plain, you can blend it in with vegetables, boiled egg, scrambled egg, sausage, whichever one works for you. So I definitely say noodles. Ooh la la, I love it so much.
That weird food combination like you had.
A weird food combination.
Yes, this, no, damn, I'm not taking this again. I can't eat this again.
A weird food combination that I had was when I was in London, and they do this thing where they have a sandwich and they put crisp in the sandwich. Oh my days. Before I had it, people had gingered me up and said that it tastes really nice, but it really wasn't for me. The whole crisp inside the sandwich, it's a no-no for me, I'm so sorry. But to anybody that likes it, that's cool. But for Junior B, absolutely no.
Coffee or tea?
Whew! That's definitely a hard one because I like both, but definitely English breakfast tea for me because I was born and raised in London, and if you know Londoners, we're always drinking tea. So yeah.
Okay, cereal or Gary?
It has to be cereal for me.
So you're not Gary, why not Gary? Gary is good, you can take Gary with sugar or with granules. Like, Gary is so cool. Let
me tell you the honest truth. I just literally had Gary, the one that you actually pour in with water, you have it with granite, milk, ice. I literally just had it a few months ago and it was absolutely amazing. But obviously the reason why I'm choosing cereal, because I've had cereal for the whole of my life. So yeah, if I had the choice out of 2, I would choose both of them. But as I've been eating cereal for the whole of my life, obviously I have to choose that.
Okay, so sugar or honey?
Woo! Obviously, it has to be honey. Cheese, because honey is a mixture of things. When you're not feeling well, you can actually have honey. And then when you want to drink honey with tea, you can have honey and tea. And if you want to put honey in granola or your oats, so you can have honey in a lot of things. Whereas sugar, you can only kind of just use it in not that many things, you know. So I would choose honey.
Ewedu or okra?
Woo! Oh my days! It would have to be both for me, but as I have to choose one, it would definitely have to be okra.
Okra, why? Why okra? You should have like a food like okra and amala, okra and semo. What's that food you can eat okra with? Like you know that yes, it's a perfect blend.
I think for me it's okra soup and pounded yam. Ha! You see, I didn't say poundo, I said pounded yam! Hey! I just love it. I love the sliminess. Okay, that sounds a bit nasty. But I mean, the sliminess of the okra soup when you put it in your mouth and it ooh. Okay. It's okra soup.
So, pounded yam or poundo?
Oh, come on, they're not mates. Like, anybody that thinks poundo or pounded yam are mates. Pounded yam, of course. You pound the yam. What? Pounded yam for me all day long.
So, can you tell the difference in the taste of poundo or
Yeah, like pounded yam just sounds, it just tastes, sorry, not sounds. It just tastes rich and fresh and amazing and yummy and scrumptious in the mouth. But pounder, I don't know, it doesn't really have an authentic kind of taste to me. That's the vibe that I get from pounder and pounded yam, yeah.
No problem. Since you are so sure that you know the difference, you can tell the difference between poundo and pounded yam. We'll be serving you a plate of both meals. That's
What?
And you tell us the taste. You tell us the difference between the two.
All right, I'm ready.
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
100.
Yes,
Okay.
150%. Let's go.
So you have poundo and you have pounded. Yeah.
Cheese. Looks so
I
nice.
can remember very well. You said you can tell the difference
Of course.
with your full chest.
With my full chest.
Okay, so let's have it. Let's go.
All right. So this is pounded yam. And the reason why I know that this is pounded yam, because it always looks different from pounder. All right. So let's go.
Wow, you're not even using your fork.
Why would I be using fork to eat pounded yam? Ah, no. All of that fork stuff. Anyway, sometimes I do, but I mainly use my hand. And I like to believe that this is vegetable soup. Let's go.
So, that's the first one. Okay.
Yeah, it's pounded yam.
You're not so sure, you have to, what about the other one though?
Pounder. Like,
You have to take that too. Let's
do I even have to taste it?
Yeah, you have to.
I can tell by the look of it. Okay.
You can tell by the feel of it too.
Yeah, the feel, the texture.
Now tell by the taste of it.
Now you look confused.
Mmm.
How's it coming up?
Okay.
Oh wow, it's seeming like it might be both pounded yam. Hey! No, it's pounded yam and it's pounder.
I want to try that without the soup.
Don't try that episode, just to be sure.
Yeah.
Now you're looking so confused, you're not sure yet.
Definitely pounded yam.
What about the other one?
I love this.
What about the other one? Imagine you have $1 million at stake for this.
It's both pounded yam.
How are you so sure?
Ah!
Poundo, one is pounded yam. You have to be sure.
All right, so do I get two chances?
Yeah, you can do what you can keep
All right, my first chance is,
Yeah, don't worry, just keep going.
my first chance is that this is pounded yam, yeah, and this is pounder. And then my second chance would be that they're both pounded yam.
No, we want one answer, so take your time.
Pounded yam and pounder.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You sure you don't need water to like...
Ah. I know that this is pounded yam. I don't need to taste this again.
But this... Junobi is not looking so sure again.
It's like, this is pounded yam, oh.
Not looking so sure.
Ah, it shocked me. What? No. It's a trick question. None of them is pounder. It's a trick question. They're both pounded yam. You can't deceive me. I'm a foodie. They're both pounded yam. Final answer.
Okay.
Final answer. I know I'm right. I'm right, right?
I have to give you... That's 100. They're both pounded yam.
Boom! Talk to me. I shall be deceived.
Wow.
You owe 2,000 naira.
Are you so sure?
You know why? Because I remembered that when I went out to eat, I remember saying to them that, oh, pounded yam has the same taste, but sometimes it can look different. Because there was a day that I went, let's say I went on Monday, and I had pounded yam that looked like this, and then there was another day that I went and it looked like this. And I remember pointing that out to them.
So I just lost my bet.
Just lost your bet, 2,000 naira. Yeah,